Welcome to NAIA 101 Champions of Character, Changing the Culture of Sports. The NAIA has made character our signature. We want to change the culture of sport by providing character training to ensure students, coaches, and parents know, do, and value the right thing in all areas of life. Character is built into everything we do, from our expectations to how students compete on the field, to providing leading-edge training to help them know what's expected off the field. Since Champions of Character was launched in 2000, character education and professional development for NAIA coaches, staff, and student athletes have been a priority. NAIA bylaws required each institution publish a statement recognizing the institution's commitment to character-driven athletics and the 5 NAIA core values for character-driven athletics. We're committed to putting Champions of Character values into play on both the field and in the stands with hospitality and game management. Today, every school's progress in pursuing character education is tracked and recognized for achievements in training, promotion, and conduct and competition. Champions of Character helps participants keep these 5 core values at the heart of the athletics experience. Integrity, know and do what is right. This value relates to the individual. What do you do when no one else is looking? Respect is the golden rule. Treat others the way you want to be treated. This is the one-on-one relationship. Responsibility, embrace opportunities to contribute. Here we look at the individual's relationship to teammates, coaches, instructors, and their role on the team. Sportsmanship, bring your best to all competition. This focuses on competing to the best of your ability within the spirit of the rules. And servant leadership is serving the common good. This is the thinking and action of placing others before yourself. Here is a snapshot of major milestones specific to Champions of Character. In 2000, the NAIA staked a flag in the sand and defined itself as a character-driven intercollegiate athletics organization. 10 years later, membership focused its efforts to improve conduct and competition. The foundation was established to help raise money for quality programming that has taken the coaches and student-athlete messages online. Our impact in 2000 had 0 people, and now we estimate over 5 million people throughout the country have heard the Champions of Character message. So, what does Champions of Character look like on an NAIA campus? The NAIA bylaws include the following institutional Champions of Character responsibilities. Each member institution shall appoint a staff member as campus liaison to lead and promote Champions of Character on behalf of the institution. Each member institution will develop and implement a Champions of Character campus program, which will address the following: ongoing character education and professional development for coaches, athletics administrative staff, and student athletes, hospitality and game management of athletics events, conduct and competition, conduct at least 1 annual servant leadership activity characterized by student leadership and engage the athletic community, and ongoing oversight and assessment of progress in the plan's implementation. NAIA's successful character-driven coaching course launched in 2009. All NAIA coaches, including all paid and voluntary head, associate, assistant, and graduate assistant coaches, are required to take the online course within the first 60 days of the job. Character-driven training that teaches them to develop, model, shape, and reinforce the 5 core values. Each institution shall verify each year that its coaches completed the training. Any coach failing to complete the training within the first 60 days of hire shall be reported to the National Conduct and Ethics Committee. More than 13,000 NAIA school and youth coaches have taken the course. The Campus Character Liaison is the point person for Champions of Character. Athletic directors provide the leadership, and coaches have the most important role in impacting student athletes through the enforcement of the core values. Liaison should become familiar with the many available resources and determine how they can be used at your institution to train staff and student athletes. Look over the Champions of Character scorecard requirements and input scorecard information. Determine how Champions of Character can be incorporated into current activities Ensure all your institution's coaches have completed character-driven coaching. Partner with a local school or organization to deliver the Champions of Character message. And schedule at least one student-led servant leadership activity. NAIA conferences are also required to establish a Champions of Character Conference Committee composed primarily of a Champions of Character campus liaisons. The conference committee is charged with development and oversight of conference character education and activities. To provide consistent character training for student athletes, the NAIA created Live 5, a 4-part training course with specific learning outcomes and research-based curriculum intended to have a measurable impact on student athletes' attitudes over time. The 20-minute interactive programs focus on understanding, modeling, leading, and building values-based skills for life after college. The series is designed for each year of the college and athletics experience and is supported by on-campus reinforcement from coaches in a team setting. A key milestone for Champions of Character Live 5 is research-driven surveying of student athletes to gauge the impact of deliberately teaching character over time. The direction of the NAIA Live 5 program is to teach student athletes how they apply the 5 core values of Champions of Character to everyday life, both on and off the field. Live 5 delivers programming to address all stages of their collegiate and athletic experience. A freshman will receive the Learn to Live 5 course. A sophomore will learn how to master the fundamentals. A junior will Live 5 and lead, and the senior takes the course called Live 5 for Life. An important learning objective in Champions of Character is that our student athletes and coaches can define and model the 5 core values for their local community. The Character Liaison helps partner with a local school or organization to have student athletes deliver the Champions of Character message. Scripts and other presentation ideas are available online. Student-led servant leadership activities where students arrange to deliver the messages within the framework of a community service project provides teams a chance to give back. At national championships, NAIA student athletes and coaches have the opportunity to share their message and empower young people to be champions of character by interacting with youth in the host community. The NAIA tracks commitment to character through an annual scorecard, which the liaison completes online in NAIA Help. Institutions are measured on a demonstrated commitment to Champions of Character and earn points in character training, conduct and competition, academic focus, character recognition, and character promotion. Institutions earn points based on exceptional student-athlete grade point averages and by having minimal to no ejections during competition throughout the course of the academic year. Ejections specific to profanity, biting, and dissension will cost 10 points each. An institution gets the designation of a gold star with 90 to 100 points, a silver star with 75 to 89 points, and a bronze star with 60 to 74 points. Conferences can also earn the designation if 60% of their members earn the 5-star designation. When it comes to Champions of Character translating to the field of competition, the NAIA has created specific expectations in the bylaws. It's expected that an institution conduct their intercollegiate athletics programs consistent with the Champions of Character 5 core values. Crowd control managers must be assigned for specific sports and support groups must be seated away from the opponent's bench. Profanity is not tolerated and personal attacks must be addressed. Teams are expected to shake hands on the playing surface at the end of each contest. Resources such as an event management procedure manual to help an institution be proactive with their conduct of their games, preparing part-time staff, and fan management is available online. We know being an official is not an easy job. We wanted to make an official's experience as part of the NAIA team a rewarding one. It was also important for an NAIA official to understand our NAIA specific sport rules and conduct and competition expectations to help us advance character-driven athletics. Athletic directors must provide written notification to the conference or Association of Independent Institutions Commissioner of any misconduct within 5 days. Any coach or student athlete ejected on one or more occasions shall be subject to automatic penalties. Both the NAIA game official and athletics director of the institution report ejections online within 48 hours. The two pinnacle awards of character within the NAIA are the Coach of Character and the Leroy Walker, awarded to an NAIA student athlete. The Coach of Character award is given to a head coach who has been outstanding in embracing the 5 core values, using methods of teaching character through sport, and in community leadership through volunteering or service. The Leroy Walker Character Award was created to honor Dr. Leroy Walker, a former president of the NAIA and president emeritus of the United States Olympic Committee. It recognizes a current student athlete with at least a junior academic status who has demonstrated outstanding academic achievement, campus and community leadership, embraces the 5 core values, athletic achievement, and future ambition. The National Sportsmanship Foundation and the NAIA have partnered annually to honor one NAIA institution, team, or individual for actions in NAIA competition that are clear demonstrations of extraordinary sportsmanship. And at the end of each sports season, the Buffalo Fun's 5-Star Team Award is annually given to teams that have displayed exemplary character and sportsmanship on the field, on campus, and in the community. Thank you for your commitment to being a character-driven institution.